Golf, a game where age barriers dissolve and exceptional talents bloom amidst the lush greens. Speaking of exceptional talents, Charlie Woods, son of Tiger Woods, a young and talented golf player, has risen to the unparalleled heights in an astonishingly short time. Today, we're turning to the pro golfers who know this game inside and out. Let's find out what these players have just revealed about Charlie and his work ethic. These surprising reviews have left everybody in awe of this young star kid. So buckle up and let's tee off. Former professional golfer Paige Spiranac has made her place in the hearts of golf fans all around the world. She retired from golf back in 2016, but she has a huge following of over 3.5 million followers on Instagram. Fans watch her instructional videos on golf on YouTube, and she's gained many listeners for her podcast, Playing Around with Paige Renee, where she shares her experience on life and golf. She's an honest person, and 2 years back, she shared her honest thoughts about Charlie Woods. Now, even after retiring from golf, we can still see her love for the sport in her videos. She keeps posting her journey and shares her experiences. Now, she believes that Woods is the legend and will make 2022 his own year. Now, it's not just Tiger Woods himself reigning the golf world, but Charlie Woods is also grabbing attention by walking in his father's footsteps. According to one of her tweets, she finds Charlie much cooler than his dad and everybody else. Now, she shared a video of Charlie and Tiger when they both had identical swings on the drive range. Yes, definitely Charlie has a long way to go, but certainly he's on the right track as he keeps displaying his potential every now and then. She wrote, "Charlie Woods is a mini Tiger." Now, she has reasons to call Woods Jr. cool and admire his shots in the sport. She saw Tiger and Charlie playing at the Ritz-Carlton Golf Club in Florida when they played in a team event. Also, the father and son duo shot an amazing 10-under round, which included an eagle by Charlie. This was his first eagle and he nailed it. Now, we can all imagine that, her calling Charlie cool is really justified. With his performance and improvement in his form day by day, the future of golf is in good hands, and she's happy about it. It's only a matter of time before we see his true prowess on the course. Well, it's certain that the fans think Woods Jr. is destined for greatness. However, they aren't the only ones. Many big names in golf have, in recent years, touched upon how good Charlie is, and the general sentiment from the multiple major winners, both from the PGA Tour and the LIV Golf alike, depicts one thing: talent. Thomas and Charlie have known each other for a long time. Now, the two-time PGA Championship winner has watched the youngster grow up and has seen his game evolve. From him playing in the Nottingham Invitational with his dad on the bag to winning a team state championship in high school, it's been a big year for the young cat. Thomas has recognized some changes to his game, which prompted him to drop this line that should excite golf fans everywhere. "He probably hits it further than I do now," Thomas said after his practice round Friday. Now, that's obviously a jest, but still, Tiger Woods' son just might make a mark of his own. It's really cool. Charlie is starting to he's always loved and been obsessed with the game, but he's starting to develop those skills and it's impressive, Thomas said. He can do some great stuff with the ball. Despite Thomas openly recognizing the emergence of the young Woods game, that didn't stop him from tossing a playful jab his way. He's still 14? He's still a little punk kid and I like to give him a hard time, said Thomas. Charlie and Thomas really love to aggravate each other. That first year in 2020, the young Woods trolled Thomas multiple times throughout the first round. He left a note in the bunker, and they teased each other over the entire round. Now, everybody remembers Charlie walking in the putt and making the money symbol with his fingers towards Thomas. Woods and Thomas have enjoyed a friendship since the 2019 President's Cup. Earlier, Woods called him a brother he never had, and Charlie Woods a brother that Justin Thomas never had. The two teams will tee off together at this year's PNC Championship. When each of the teams was asked about their experience of playing together, Justin and Mike Thomas had positive feedback. "We certainly root for them when we're out there too," Mike Thomas said. "But you also kind of feed off of each other. Balls start going in the hole." Charlie described the experience as like playing with family, and he was thoughtful to include the caddies too. Joe LaCava, his son Joe, who's looping for Charlie, Janny Thomas, Justin's mom, and Jim Bones McKay. They had all said that Charlie had spoken of them as kin. Now, Justin smiled in feigned surprise. "Charlie said that? Wow, I didn't even know if he honestly liked us, so I'm glad to hear that he said that." Back in 2021, Phil Mickelson was seen wittily reacting to a video of Charlie Woods and Tiger Woods playing alongside while wearing similar-looking clothes and displaying a similar style of making the shot, a perfect father-son characteristic. Lefty praised Charlie Wood in his comment and said that he likes his recoil better than his father's. He wrote, "I like Charlie's recoil better." His statement garnered a lot of attention online at the time. Now, this was both because of his witty take while pulling Tiger Woods' leg and because of his praise for Charlie Woods. Not just this, but exceptional players like Jon Rahm have expressed profound admiration for Charlie. In recent times, Jon Rahm has been the center of attention in the golf world due to his move to LIV Golf, which fetched him an approximate $566 million contract. However, there's no questioning his judgment when it comes to the greens. Seeing Tiger and Charlie partner up for the PNC Championship in the past had led Jon to make a forecast of the budding golfer's future. In 2022, during an interview before the Century Tournament of the Champions, he lauded Woods Jr. for his stunning game at the 2022 PNC Championship. He said, "He's got a lot of talent. If he keeps working hard, which I'm sure he will, I wouldn't doubt that 1 second we'll see him one day maybe sitting here." Continuing the streak of famous golfers who've used humor in their honest opinion of the talent-filled young golfer is the Irish professional golfer Padraig Harrington. The 52-year-old golf world champion mentioned Charlie Woods in his list of the 3 golfers who have left him entranced. Alongside Woods Jr., golf legend Gary Player and Lee Trevino found a place in Harrington's list of golfers who left him awestruck. While talking about Tiger Woods' son, he chose to make a funny declaration about the 15x major champion as well. He said, "On the opposite end of the scale, at 11 years of age, you've got Charlie Woods, and what's ahead of him is interesting. Push Tiger aside, you're not the story anymore." The former world number 1, Fred Couples, has time and again expressed his views on Charlie Woods. His bond with Tiger Woods is ironclad, and his opinion of his friend's son is reflective of that exact same bond and opinion. He thinks that Junior Woods is a splitting image of his father Tiger Woods. Now, talking about Charlie, Couples said, "I've known him since he was 4 years old. I know his father like the back of my hand. He's the splitting image of him. It's like the old days." All in all, the golf world's verdict on Charlie Woods seems to provide hope for a bright and glimmering future ahead of him that is rife with opportunities and nearly endless potential and ambition. So considering everybody else's opinions on Charlie and his potential future, what are your thoughts about the potential for this fresh and upcoming young golfer? Make sure you let us know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.